Are you tired of seeing high-budget automotive restoration videos that you can only dream of affording? It's time to transfer your emphasis to the Pole Barn Garage. It's an overlooked automotive YouTube channel where Dalton Summit, a typical auto fan, demonstrates how to restore cars on a budget. All with a sense of humor, smart comments, and a great deal of enthusiasm. His channel focuses on wrenching and low-budget automobile restoration for everyday people like us, without any TV show drama or million-dollar car builds. Dalton has always had a penchant for vehicles. Before his YouTube career, he worked as an electrician at General Motors. Nonetheless, in 2021, he chose to join YouTube to share his enthusiasm for vehicles while continuing to work full-time in his career. His debut video episode 1 revealed useful information about his innovative modifications to stock autos. Despite the low video quality, it signaled the beginning of his great YouTube career, despite the early videos having barely a few thousand views for obvious reasons. His channel began to acquire popularity after he purchased the 1970 Pontiac GTO, which he affectionately refers to as the Holy Goat. The Holy Goat was in a very poor state, perhaps the worst. But he bought it for $200 at an auction, and it came with a surprise cactus growing inside. Underrated Dalton brought the automobile home from Texas and began working on it in his little, humble garage, determined to restore it and get it back on the road. He worked on the project by himself, learning new things along the way. Well, his son JD did assist him with various tasks in the background. Dalton detailed each stage of the process, from fetching to reconstructing, on his channel. Well, nearly a year of hard effort and attention has gone into the car. The sacred goat was ultimately placed on the road. Dalton changed practically everything on the Holy Goat, including the engine, windows, and tires, because nothing was working in the first place. After working on this vehicle, following his success, Dalton and his gifted son JD began working on other projects such as the 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner, the 1970 Pontiac GT37, the 1974 Torino, and the 1976 Dodge D100, which expanded his audience. Kevin from Junkyard Digs, Mort's Repair, and No Nonsense gave him a shout-out, which increased his fan base. Today, he has over 201K subscribers, and each of his videos receives over 200K views. Dalton Summit has become a prominent figure in the automotive industry. He even built a second channel outside the barn to share anything that couldn't be published on his primary channel. Dalton faced a huge struggle in 2022 when his channel was almost erased entirely. Someone hacked his Gmail, which was linked to his YouTube channel, and altered his password and other login information. The hackers began flooding videos on the channel. Fortunately, after contacting the YouTube team, his channel was recovered within 2 days. We also have some excellent news. Dalton has officially left his previous employment and will now devote his time and focus to creating interesting and amusing automotive content for his ever-growing audience. He even has a new lady helper named Jessie in the garage, who has been an excellent addition to the channel. In terms of wealth, he is estimated to have a net worth of more than $500,000, which includes his multiple automobiles, garages, and other properties. His primary source of revenue is his YouTube channel, where he generates money from advertisements, brand promotion, and affiliate links. He also has a merchandising line that includes unique caps, stickers, t-shirts, and other outfits and accessories emblazoned with the PBG emblem. Dalton is currently developing a new 30 by 50 store that he hopes will be as cost-effective as possible. Finally, if you want to learn how to restore cars on a budget while staying entertained, Pole Barn Garage is the channel for you. Well, that marks the end of today's video. So how and when did you find Pole Barn Garage on YouTube? Be sure to share it in the comments section. Before moving on, make sure to subscribe to our channel.